good. Doing good. In a minute we'll check on the crust. Coming along. So we're making 3 pizzas today. The onion one, that's the kids' favorite thing. My Providence College girls used to come home and have this pizza. The regular tomato pepperoni pizza, and then arugula. So we got everything ready. We're gonna let it cool down, and then we will dress the pizza. We're making 3 pizzas today, very easy, and it's something we've been doing forever. I have my father's apron on. He was the pizza person, so I thought I'd wear this apron today. I am going to get the onions going. So I got them cut, and I got oil and half a stick of butter. So we'll get those going because they take a little while. It's not truly caramelized like you would, but I guess it's our version of it. So we'll get those going, and we'll put some seasonings in there. Soy, salt, pepper, and hot pepper seeds. This is my girls' absolute favorite. When they would go into Providence, they'd come with friends on Saturdays, and I'd whip this up, and they thought I was the greatest person in the world. Anyway, so that's that. Let that go. Oh, there's something that I was told I had to show how to do. So people say, how do you make pizza? I can't make pizza. I put the olive oil, then I put the dough, and then it shrivels up. The way we've done it in our family forever. Crisco. Just nothing crazy, just Crisco. Dough, a little bit of flour. I put a little bit of flour in the bag. I bought the dough today. It's such good dough. I don't know. A lot of people make it, and it's wonderful. It's never been my thing. So just enough flour so it does the dough doesn't stick to your hands. You stretch it out. You don't want to get holes. This is a decent dough. Some dough it'll make it'll make holes and things. This one is good. Spread it out. And the thing about the Crisco is it sticks. So it's kind of foolproof. You don't have to fight with it. And we put the olive oil, you'll see, on the around the crust. So you're still getting that nice olive oil. That's it. I don't know if you buy sliced pepperoni, but it's not that good. You gotta get the nice pepperoni, the stick. There's different ones. This is the margarita, it's very good. It's a little drier. Some of them are so wet. And they have a skin on it, which I find sometimes people don't realize that, and then you bite it into the pepperoni and you're like pulling the skin off of it. It's very easy to get it off as soon as I get the wrapping off. So you kind of give it a little cut. Sometimes you're lucky, it comes off really nicely. You know, you just take a couple minutes to pull that skin off. So the kids like the pepperoni cut straight. It kind of curls when it goes on. I always did it on an angle, but this is a new little trend. It kind of gets a little curly thing going on. Hopefully. So that's that. And it takes a lot of pepperoni if you can not have people coming by eating it as you're cutting. That's usually what happens. And we're going to cut this and then get the others ready. And the best thing to do is to not put the things on hot. So we're going to have everything ready, and then we're going to wait 10, 15 minutes. And then we'll, I guess you would call it, dress the pizzas and get them into the oven. I don't cut like a real professional. Maybe I should get some professional knives. That would help. So that's that. We're gonna wait and let those things cool down. We're gonna do an onion, a pepperoni with red sauce, and a fig and arugula on a pizza. I'm just gonna put the onions on. I'm gonna use a slotted spoon because you don't want all that oil and butter, and you don't want your pizza to be soggy. You just put it on, easy. You could get shredded Swiss, you can get pieces of Swiss, however you want to do it. Today in the market, I just got what I could get because we're still being very careful with the masks and following the arrows and all that stuff, so it can get a little nerve-wracking. So you always do that with the olive oil on the edge so that your crust will get a little crispy. So that's one. The arugula one is gonna cook a little bit with just olive oil and pepper on it. And then we'll put the fig jam on it. And then we top it with an actual salad. It's absolutely to die for. So we can get this one ready. And sometimes when you cook it, you'll put a little garlic but the arugula and the fig have so much going on that you really, on this one, you really don't need to. These, when you don't put any toppings, you gotta keep a little extra eye on them because sometimes they can burn or puff too much. So that's all. And then just a regular red sauce pizza. When we were kids, young kids, Friday night thing was pizza. And then it became Sunday appetizers, pizza. Probably have a little extra sauce, but that's all right because you just keep it for things during the week that you might need. Or you might, just for the heck of it, make another pizza. The pizza in. I'm going to put this on the top so you can keep an eye on it, and then we got to put the fig jam on it. 15 minutes and then we'll check them. Meanwhile, we made a very nice salad. So we're going to spread the fig jam on the crust or the pizza. It's almost cooked. It's not. We need to crunch it up, so then we'll put it back in. The thing is, you don't want to burn the fig stuff because it's very syrupy and sweet. So we'll finish it in the oven, and then we're going to make the salad to go on top. You can do that now. Lemon juice, olive oil, a little bit of the grated Romano or Parmesan. Alexa, stop. Salt and pepper. And this is what's gonna go on top of that fig pizza with some shaved Romano cheese. So then the salad's ready, and it just goes right on top. It's delicious. You might think, what is a cold salad doing on a hot pizza? It is to die for. Should be crispy, but not burnt. We put so much cheese on this one. Might have it looks delicious. Normally, I like to put basil, but I don't think that the people sitting at my table want basil. So we're gonna leave it out. We got basil on the salad. I'm more of a fresh herb person than the kids are. So everything's ready. I hope you enjoyed watching. I want you to make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And manja. See you next time.